Yo, what is up, plants, zombies, and crazy Dave's cousins? Today I'm gonna be looking at a new series here, which you can see on the screen, by Autony, that's called Guess the Winner. So basically, what it is, we're gonna look at some screenshots here that he has sent of a PvZ Heroes game. It's gonna be halfway through the game, and we must guess the winner, basically. And yeah, he says here's how you can easily cheat, because those are real sets and whatever, but I don't know about these sets, and obviously I completely agree that if I knew, that would be just lame. So okay, I'm just gonna be going at this blind, and I should say that if you want, you can also play along, or you can find this in Autony's channel. Autony's, I don't know how to say it, in the Elo server. Okay, so this is the first one. Let's see here. We're playing Brain Freeze versus Rose. So first things first, I would think that Brain Freeze has a good matchup versus Rose. So here, if this was me, I mean, it's tough to say. You could go with Pogo to play Mag, but then if you do that, you might not want to play Cheese Cutter, right? Because you might not have any lanes. But also, the Pogo probably dies anyway. So, yeah. But I mean, the usual good Rose stuff is not good into Brain Freeze. She has a Power Flower there, which, is something. If you want to develop area, then you have to delay bouncing and stuff, which can be a play. Okay, what do I think happened here? I mean, I just don't really see how Rose does anything here, Alan Gang, because, like, what? A Cobb is the best thing, and, there only has 4 attack nowadays. I don't think she would be running laser beam or stuff. I don't see how Rose really wins this. Maybe other than we have 1-1, so we're pinging block. The tennis champ can be activated if we play Mag at some point. So, yeah. I mean, it looks awkward. A scream on black. But I still think Brain Freeze should win this one. And my play here would be Pogo, Cheese Cutter, Conjure, Cheese in lane 1, Pogo in lane 4, Bounce lane 1. She has to play something. Because if not, then, I guess she'd be fine. But she would play something, I would think. Which is actually advantageous for us, because then we can play Mag or something else. And, we also have area for later. So I think Brain Freeze should win this one. So I'm gonna react with zombies here, which seems to be the unpopular vote. Of course, Alan voted zombies. Okay, so second one of the day. So this is the second one. It's against Mono again. Okay, we have 2 P patches. Dear God, we have a Gatling P. I mean, this just looks like a plant wing, but this might be a trick type of puzzle here, because why would you put this here? Okay, let's think. So how can HG win this? Well, obviously by high rolling, because it's HG. Okay, so yeah, what's gonna happen is Nebula, a bunch of chests, some crazy high roll, maybe into Mecha, maybe into BMR. I don't think BMR, maybe Plank, Leap, stuff like that. So yeah, I think you should play only 1 P patch here in the Forget Minutes, not the other P patch. You only need 1 for the Gatling. Actually, you could put Nebula not in lane 2, so you can get block into Guy or Freeze for lane 2. Guy would work either way, but if you get Freeze, you don't want to put Nebula in lane 2. If that happens, you're only taking 4, but that's still lethal if he doesn't Kali roll with the Gatling, right? But I mean, I just don't see why this would be put here if plants lost this. I just think this is meta reasoning, but I don't see why else you would put this here. I mean, because this is normally such an easy win. You might even argue, don't play. No, actually, yeah, you might argue saving one of the cards. So the Gatling P usually doesn't get blocked. It can still be blocked if Mono Carly rolls. Yeah, you might consider playing only one thing, but then you're probably gonna play the P patch for the Gatling, and then you might miss some value by not damaging tricks with like, yeah, with Forget-Me-Nots for like leap, but I guess it's just leap and teleport, not really. I mean, yeah, this has to be Nebula, or else you lose. Okay, maybe there's some pick your card situation where you go teleport throwing in lane 1 and get toxic lane 2, but I doubt that happened. So this has to be Nebula, and then it's anybody's game, really. I'm gonna say zombies again. Most people pick plants. I think this is a trick question. Yeah, I mean, okay, those are my answers. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Let me also know if that intro was cringe as hell, and I'm also gonna put the answers in the comments, which are not out right now, but this video will be out once the answers are. So I will confirm it in a pinned comment by me down below, and see you next time. Oh yeah, also let me know if I should do more challenges like this type of stuff. Are they interesting? I don't know. Okay, bye.